My dreams come true. My dreams come true.
Yo, what's good, y'all? You already know what it is. Your boy Tune and Sports. What's poppin', man? What's poppin'? What's poppin', man? I supposed to have been on live, man. Yo, I swear it's not enough hours in a day, man. Time be going by so fast sometimes. But yeah, here we are, man. Um, what's good? Get my shine off. You probably ain't even here no more. I know you comment a minute ago. I went live a little later than it's expected or whatever, but was good anyway, man. Appreciate you for pulling up. But I'm gonna try to make this a quick little live, man. Man, time went by fast, man. I had to do a couple things, but let's talk about this summer league real quick. Shout out to the guys. Shout out to the shout out to the guys, man. Shout out to Donovan Mitchell and everybody for pulling up. The guys pulled up to the summer league game. They've been there, mostly every day, every game we played, showing support to future teammates that will be on the roster probably. Let me guess. There's somebody out there right now. I guarantee you, someone out there right now is just saying Donovan is on his way to New York. Is someone out there talking about it right now, just by looking at this picture. But you know, shout out to Spider Man. But great summer league game. Another one in the books for us. Emoni Bates, man. Emoni Bates. This guy is really showing he's showing giving the fans something to be happy about. Like we always say, right? Like we've been saying, he is still in the draft. We could be having a different conversation 5 years from now. Who knows? But I think this was a great summer league game. Another one in the books. Emoni Bates have been in the gym, and I was on his gram like a minute. I think after game two, I think it was like after the second game they had, like he was ready to get back in the gym. He was asking people, I think, where the gym's at, like where can he pull up at? Like I'm hearing that he's putting in the work, like he want to get better. Even after the game, you heard his post game. He was just talking about he basically getting better and learning from Sam Merrill and stuff like that. So I'm happy for this guy, man. Like I said, we rooting for Emoni Bates. Um, we are currently undefeated, and I don't know, like y'all gotta let me know. I don't really know how it works, but uh, it's more than likely we will have a chance to compete for a championship, like for the summer league thing. And I know, like it's summer league. Who cares? Well, I care obviously. I'm just excited to see NBA basketball again. You know what I mean? So we do uh we do have a chance to win a summer league championship, right? We need to win something, man. I mean, that would be kind of that would be dope. If we won a summer league championship, because everything I do or ever did, I always try to like win or wanted to win. I just want to win regardless of what we're competing for. But let me just get straight to the highlights, man. This was like the Emoni Bates and the Sam Merrill show, man. They really put on a clinic here, and it was really good to watch. So bear with me, man. Let me play this quick
Memphis Bates pump fake. Extra passes to Mobley. Merrill, he'll let it fly. Cash money. It is an incredible programming they have going on right now.
It's absolutely terrific.
Money Bates.
That shot right there.
Showing off the move.
It's because his handle is pretty solid. Watch this, just a little quick step off, little rhythm dribble, jumps in, knocks down that three.
Jake LaRavia at the line for the Grizzlies.
Let me ask you this.
Merrill with some space from dead on, nothing but net.
First playoffs last year, but they pick up quick, so being able to understand, like, okay, finding ways continuously get better, and just kind of plug in my voice when I can. And, now that we got, like...
And Olivia, on this one, what's left for you this summer? What are you trying to add to your game? Are you going to do some more traveling? Maybe pick up another sport? See you on the golf course? What's next?
I'm trying to, play in as many charity softball games as possible. I think that's my biggest thing outside of working, for next season.
You can literally just cross the hallway and see two more teams competing at a high level. The games are a little bit offset, so you want to watch, a half of one game or half of the other. Yeah, see if they can get it. Try to get a little back door right there for Monty Bates. Here he comes off the stagger.
Merrill with a quick trigger. Oh, you called it, coach.
Once he went to that corner and those two bigs were on the left hand.
Nice little head fake. No whistle. Here comes Bates. They got a 4-on-2. That man is red hot right now. He's always the guy that's staying late, getting up extra shots. They love what they've seen so far from Lonnie Bates.
He does have a really good feel. Knock that thing down.
Just ripping down the net. He's always the guy that's staying late, getting up extra shots. They love what they've seen so far from Lonnie Bates.
He does have a really good feel. Knock that thing down.
Just ripping down the net, Emoni Bates.
Make a play for someone else. Stepped right into it. That's another really high IQ play for Bates.
Merrill with two guys on him. Who is this man?
Oh, boy.
Sam Merrill. My goodness.
Great story. Just a great story.
But I think that shot just kind of sums up what Vegas has become. Everyone's bringing their entire families out to enjoy the entire week.
Had to prioritize things. Had to take care of your body.
Monty Bates, catch and shoot. Oh, you knew he was ready. Ready to knock it down. Bates, every time I go there. Doo-dog.
How good is that place?
All my money. Merrill with a nice dish. Bates up and under, lays it in. Point.
Great locker room guy, a great leader, an elite perimeter defender. Obviously, Jared Jackson is an elite front court defender who can also shoot the three.
Cleveland now the favorite here in the summer if they hold on to win this game.
Well, now you're asking me to make a pick. The worst thing you have to do with ESPN when you're an analyst is make a pick. Because here's the deal. If you don't pick one team, you hate them anyway. Yeah.
Memphis.
Yo, this nigga Isaiah, what's good? Cause you said the Cavs are first round exit. Look, man, I don't even got the energy today. I don't even got the energy for you, man. Cavs are first round exit. I mean, that's cool. This summer league, so So I'm just hit you with this, man. That's all.
Shame. 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 Shame.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy.
I'm gonna just hit you with that, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. So, you talking about first round exit. This summer league, bro. So, the season didn't even start yet. So, I mean, good luck with that. Um, yeah, but Imani Bates and Sam, man, they caught fire with the ball. You know what I mean? And the Cavs, they blow out. Excuse me, they blow out another team. We beat the Memphis Grizzlies, 177. Now, I'm not gonna get crazy on summer league because it's summer league. But it was a good game and a good team win. I think this summer league team is pretty good. Um, a lot of good basketball, for these younger guys. And man, Imani and Sam, they really stole the show. Shooting the ball, shooting the ball the way they did, they really stole the show, man. And before I speak about, before I really speak on like them two, really, let's talk about the honorable mentions, of course. Isaiah Mobley, Cooper didn't really shoot well. He didn't have a great game like he did the first game, but he still was like, I guess you could say, putting pressure on the defense. Pete Nance, he was alright. Uh, Luke was okay. Craig Porter though, Craig Porter Jr. Craig Porter Jr. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, man. We got him on a two-way contract, but I like his game, and he be jumping up for them rebounds, yo. Like he had the second most rebounds on the team, if I'm not mistaken, and that was behind our center, who's like 7 foot. Now the only reason these guys I'm acknowledging is because these are guys, in my opinion, are the only ones that are really probably could be given a shot if there was one to be on the roster. But I do like that. I do also like that player White. He's solid, I think. But some of these guys not getting minutes. So with me, I'm just focusing on certain people, right? So Craig Porter Jr. though, shout out to Craig Porter Jr. Went 6 for 11, 12 points, 7 rebounds, 6 assists. I think Kobe Altman did a good job. Well, I think Kobe Altman and the front office did a good job, especially the scouts and everything. Over the years, finding players. I just think they did a good job. I think Kobe did a good job signing this guy to a two-way deal. I just like how he plays. Like he started off in JUCO, I think, and he's a little on the older side, if I'm not mistaken, but he's tough, and I'm glad that the Cavs gave him a chance. Like if you show me effort, hustle, and energy, if you can impact the game, and it's not just in scoring, but other ways as well, then I feel like you worth it. You worth it. He got some monies to him. He can get to the lane if he want to score. He grab rebounds. I could see him as a good rotational player in the future. And every time I think about the rebounds of the Knicks series, just keep on coming up for some reason. But um, the beginning of this game, against the Grizzly, it was close. The dude Roddy and old boy Kenneth Lofton Jr. was playing hard. It was they was playing football out there. Them big boys was like, I feel like it was football practice. They was hitting though. And it was another dude from Memphis that was trying to like keep them in the game. He kept on knocking down threes as well. But at one point we just kept answering the call and extending the lead. And this game to me was definitely a team. It was definitely about team basketball for the Cavs. Not too much let me do it not too much let me do it myself. Let me do my thing. It was more so team, and of course the high hands was getting the ball. We had 23 assists. Memphis had about 17 assists. We had 23. Um, you can see Imani the thing not blocking it, but Imani Bates and Sam, yo, tough man, tough. I just gotta say, yo, shake my hand. Y'all did y'all thing yesterday. Imani Bates have gotten better and better every game. Like I told y'all, even after the first game, I said don't trip, yo. I said don't trip over the first game. It's the first game. Like Imani Bates is really one of the ones to me. He's a natural scorer. He's gonna be good. So don't trip over anything. It's just like the other things he's gonna have to work on, of course. But this by far, I think, is his best game of the summer so far. You could tell he's getting more comfortable. Yeah, he got a negative wingspan, blah blah blah, but he got a nice jump shot with a nice release, and I just like look, like I always say, man, you don't have to be a lockdown. Um, if that's not true, you feel what I'm saying? Like you may get beat on certain plays, but playing defense is a effort thing. Like you know what I mean? So it's not about really like you don't have to be a lockdown, like, but you do have to put an effort. You do have to put an effort, and I saw Emoni Bates out there. It did look like he put an effort on the defensive end. You know, we know Emoni Bates not athletic, of course, but it looked like he what he had. I think he had like 2 blocks, right? So it's effort, right? If you show me effort, I can't get mad at that. I think Imani showed me some effort. I think every game he been getting blocks. Like right here, let me see. Um, Imani Bates. Like, oh, it's not up here, but I think Imani Bates had about 2 blocks though this game. He played some defense. He made plays for others. Especially at one play when Sam fed him, and I think he returned the favor. When he tried to screen off old boy and try to give Sam some room, where Sam didn't really need it. That man can shoot for real. Like he ain't even need the space, man. He shot that three. Like Imani is letting the game come to him. This was like his most efficient game. He was 7 for 11, 5 for 8 behind the line. He had 21 points, uh, 2 blocks, 2 steals, and he had four rebounds. So yeah, Imani Bates, man. But let's be real though. Y'all know Imani not no second round pick. Like he really a first rounder for real, and you can see like the potential of with Imani Bates. Um, in the NBA, a 6'9" player like that who could catch and shoot and make tough shots. Like how you pass up on that, I don't know, man. And it did. He did. Imani did think he was going to Memphis. Imani wanted to go to Memphis. He thought Memphis was going to draft him. He had like a certain type relationship. He got a relationship with John Morant. They are close. When he was down there in Memphis playing, he thought he was going to Memphis, but Memphis didn't draft him. They drafted this other kid. They passed up on him. So Imani, he happy to be here in Cleveland, of course, but he thought he was going to Memphis. But yeah, crazy. Was good. Was good. Yeah, was good. Um, and what's the other dude? Sam. Yeah. So Sam Merrill, right? I don't really have to talk about Sam Merrill, man. We know who Sam is. Like most of us know who Sam is. We know how he give it up already, right? So do I really need to talk about Sam? I mean, he already on the team, so he don't really have nothing to prove. Like looking at these summer league games, he don't really have nothing to. I mean, if you want to say maybe he has something to prove, but he already on the rosters. And what you saw yesterday is regular for him. Like he been playing in the G League. Like this is really light. Sam to me is like he get compared to Luke Kennard, and I don't know. It's like a baby Kyle Korver. Sometimes I'll be feeling like I know Coach Dude was in the comments. He was like, yo, who that? Who's that Caucasian dude that could shoot? Whatever. Like, who that dude? The last video, he was like asking about the Caucasian dude. I was like, yeah, yo, that's that that's that dude Sam shooting like that. I was like, yeah, Sam is shooting for real. Like he kept lighting them up off the screens, and that's what you call confidence, and you knowing you got it. Like Sam just know he got it, man. I know it's a summer league, you know, NBA real bad. I get it. It's a different speed, right? Once you get to the real NBA competition, but these are still first year and second year players and top picks or whatever, playing in the summer league. So I still like, still fun to watch. And Sam, he is a 42% 3-point shooter for his career at Utah State. So yeah, Sam was pretty good. Sam went 9 for 13 8 from 11 from the 3, and he had 27 points, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. So, Sam, I would love to see Sam get some It was good, Fat Boy Joe. Your Bible first right. Yo, why you going crazy, boy? Oh man, nah, it's all good though. It's all good. Nah, but Sam is nice though, man. He did pretty good. And let me just answer the question because I know there's probably someone wondering like why he didn't play last year. Well, he got added to the roster late in the season, of course, and he probably didn't know the ins and outs, whatever they had going on yet. And JB already had his guys already, and we already know how JB gonna play with who he gonna play, man. I was mad when he ain't play Lamar Stevens. I know like he's a liability on the offensive end, but like I said, man, effort, yo. We could have used Lamar Stevens. I felt like he could have got Rubio minutes or something. I can't like forget that. But at the moment we are the best team in the summer league, and I think it's realistic to really think with how this team is performing, we got a chance to win something this year with this summer league competition when it comes to the championship. So we got 2 days off, and then we off to Chicago. We play Chicago on Thursday. So hopefully we add another win, get to the semifinals, whatever it is, and see where we go from there, man. But Emoni Bates had a good game. He's just getting better and better. I feel like he's getting better and better. Like I really have high hopes for this guy right here, man. Salute, Coach. Yeah, what's up, Coach? I'm about to close out now, man. Appreciate you for pulling up, though. Came on a little later than expected, but nah, yeah, I'm about to close out. But Emoni, we got another dub. On to the next, on to Chicago. I think we play next. But yeah, man, Emoni Bates, keep on shining, man. We rooting for you, man. Keep on doing your thing. Keep on getting better. Hey, Emoni probably in the gym as we speaking right now. So yeah, Emoni Bates, we appreciate you, bro. But yo, salute, Coach. But I'm about to sign out, man. Appreciate you for pulling up, man. Let me see what you said. If Emoni give us 13 to 17 game off the bench, we good. Are you talking about on the real roster? Shoot, yo, Emoni got so many haters out there. It's so many people hating on Emoni right now. It's crazy. He got a lot of love, but it's like a mixed reaction. There's a lot of people hating on him, but a lot of people do want to see him win. 13 to 17 off the bench, like with behind Donovan, yeah. But I don't even know if I don't even know if he's gonna really play this year. If you're looking at how our roster is, I don't know. Like, I don't know. We just gotta wait and see. Till later, salute. Yeah, you already know, Coach. You already know, man. But yeah, man. We'll see what happens, man. But yeah, man. I think I touched on. Like I said, I want to make this a quick live. I think I touched on everything. But
In case I don't see ya. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
And I just kept that same positive attitude. Like, instead of saying, why me, they're saying this is what he want me to do. And Cleveland, this is for you. Oh.
So I'm gonna holler at y'all later, man. I'm gonna let my boy every time and sign me out, man.
So they brought me in and was like, yo, E, if we gonna make the playoffs, we gotta win at least 4 or 5 of these. Like, we got 5 more games. We gotta win 4 or 5 games, right? So I'm in there talking to the dudes, and I'm like, look, let's just be real. The reality is, it's not that you don't have the talent. Like, you in the league, bro. All y'all sitting in here, y'all 1%ers. Like, it is what it is. Y'all can run just as fast. You can catch, you can throw, you can tackle. I said, here's the problem. Y'all 6-6, not because y'all don't have phenomenal skill. The problem is you got average will, right? Make sure you write that down. There's 2 things you need to do to take advantage of this opportunity and be a dog. You need phenomenal skill and you need phenomenal will. You need both, right? Now look, the first one, God gave it to you. So if you 6'6", right? You can jump, you can run, you can defend. Look, 6'6" is a God-given opportunity. Like you didn't make yourself 6'6". That's what God gave you. That's phenomenal skill. But to make it in this league or to get to the league, I'm telling you, you got to have phenomenal will. Now, sometimes, all right, my sister get mad at me, but my middle sister went to Michigan. All right, she had phenomenal skill. Academically, the girl was tough. She went to school as an engineer. I tell my little sister all the time, like, yo, you were smarter than me. Like, you know I love you. I worship the ground you walk on. But because you had phenomenal skill, sometimes you didn't necessarily have that will. You didn't have that dog, right? And I wasn't smart as you, but I passed you up. Why? Because I had that dog. I had that will. I had that determination. I don't care that I can't read or write. Like, I failed English twice in college. I still got a 4-year degree. Took me 12 years, but that dog, that will. I said, if God gave me the ability to get up, yep, it might take me 5 days to do what it take you to do in 1 day, but I'm gonna do it in 5. It may take me 4 weeks to read a book that you could read in a week, but I got that dog. And guess what happens? If you don't have phenomenal skill, but you got phenomenal will, you can make up for skill. All right, I want y'all to know that. So number one, you need 2 things. You need phenomenal skill, but you also need phenomenal will, right? That's important. So the 12-year, 4-year degree took me 12, turned into the master's, which turned into a PhD. Somebody say, bro, if you fail English and all master's and PhD is reading, how did you do it? I walked that joker down. I walked it down. No TV. All right, put that down because you're going to catch that. Sacrifice. No TV. Look, I'm going to be real with y'all. Like, and I just started catching up, right? I literally missed Friday, next Friday. I missed everything. Like all the black TV stuff, I missed it. Boomerang, I missed everything. Like my boy's like, how you black and you ain't never seen Fridays before? Like, how you black? I was like, bruh, I went in the dark, y'all. I went in the dark for 10 years. I ain't watched no TV. I ain't listened to no music. All I know at that time, I just knew like Biggie's hottest stuff or Pac's hottest stuff. I didn't know the songs that was on the album. I sacrificed like 10 years to catch up with everybody else. Like for real, ADHD, I had a learning disability when I was younger. Like I overcame all of that with that dog. I overcame all of that with will. So I cut the TV off. I cut off intramural sports. I cut off everything. Other than church, I cut it off. Other than God, I cut it off. I'm up at 3 o'clock in the morning praying, and after that, I'm reading, I'm studying. Look, I was 24 years old. I bought a dictionary. I bought a thesaurus, and I was learning words. Listen to me very closely. 2 things, skill and will. And I told them boys at the 49ers, I said, listen to me. Y'all got to win at least 4 out of these 5 games. I know y'all got it, but you lost that dog. And let me tell you why you lost the dog. And I said, let's go outside and look at these cards. Flat out. I'm like, let's go look at these cards. You lost your dog. You lost that fight. Why? Because you just prayed for a car and you got it. You just prayed to make millions and you got it. You just wanted your mom in the house. I said, listen to me. Everything you've ever dreamed of, everything you ever wanted, you got. So when you play the game on Sunday, you ain't got nothing to play for. Like you only had a small dream. You had a dream of a house and a car and to take care of your mama. All that is done. So what you playing for? What you playing for? You ain't playing for nothing. That's why they beating you. That's why they taking advantage. That's why you 6-6. You not 6-6 because you can't make it to the playoff. You 6-6 because you.
That's been my time though, man. I'm gonna catch y'all, man. Appreciate everybody for pulling up, man. Y'all already know what it is. Go Cavs. Let them know what's up. Let them know. Cavs Nation, we out.
And I just kept that same positive attitude. Like, instead of saying, why me, they're saying this is what he want me to do. And Cleveland, this is for you. Oh.